We got family in the building, bro. About time he finally came through. I mean, I don't know what took him so goddamn long.
He was long.
That nigga didn't want to fuck with us. We wasn't big enough for that nigga.
Sound more like invites was lost in the mail, but
nigga, the price went up on you. Relax.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, the price went up.
Yeah, right.
This nigga stood up. This nigga stood up.
Views and shit.
This nigga stood up in a meeting after he did his third session. He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, price of the brick going up."
Nigga, our invites come with them stimulus checks, nigga.
Yeah. They get their way.
They on the way.
Okay.
But the man behind, I know if you love R&B and you love good music, I know you didn't see these sessions by now on your timeline. The man behind the session, all these beautiful R&B voices and different, inflexive voices and shit that be bringing to your YouTube pages.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to go by. I call the nigga Isaiah, but what you want to go by?
So my name is Isaiah.
Who the fuck's voice is that?
That wasn't the nigga we was
Let
talking
me tell you,
to.
I'm gonna tell you something. Some things have set in.
Marco Spoon's in the building right now, yo.
But I go by Isaiah, really go by Zay for some people. My IG is visionary_genius because you kind of want to follow the visionary, man. So follow your boy.
Who you bring with you?
Sure.
Oh, and the voice behind that beautiful song we opened up the goddamn episode with.
It was not me. It wasn't Corey.
Nobody thought it was you, bro.
No.
Y'all didn't think that was me?
Yeah, we had no chance we thought it was you, bro.
Nobody.
Yeah, nah.
But Isaiah brought with him Mr. Kirk Richmond. How you doing tonight, bro?
Man, what's going on, bro? I'm good, dog.
Do you have any idea what to expect tonight, bro?
Man,
These
not
niggas,
at all.
These niggas
I'm
like
here.
they trying to get some pussy off of this.
We about to.
Let me tell you now, there is no pussy off this podcast.
No, it's all good, bro.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude, but
Maybe not for you.
Hey,
Desert season over here.
Divorce.
we're gonna offend all your political connections.
Yeah.
I just want that to be known. I hope you don't have to issue no Danny Lay type apologies later on your timeline. Other than that, you should be all right.
Are you close to any like big deals or anything like that? Because we fucking that all.
Don't post this on it.
Oh yeah, do not repost this shit.
I'm booked through April, so I'm talking hot shit. They paid me already, so I'm just worried about you, brother. I'm trying to make
Look,
sure.
I was talking to people. They was like, "Man, I just signed a deal. Give me a couple months before I come sit down with y'all."
Yeah.
But, you know,
Don't come get indicted. Don't
y'all
do that.
is ignorant. But man, how y'all been? How's y'all the start of y'all new year, 2021? You can start with the guests. How's 2021 starting out for y'all?
You know what? 21 has actually been really pretty cool, man. I've been in some dope meetings, some dope spaces that have kind of enlightened me and pushed me to kind of want to do this thing a little bit more. So yeah, 2021 has already been pretty cool.
It's beautiful. Kirk, what's
Mr. Richmond?
Man, I'm saying, bro. 21 pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Starting off better than last year did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
fuck both of these niggas.
But you know what I'm saying? But despite, how it started last year, it ended up on a lighter note. And it's, taking off on the same note. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a blessing, bro.
I definitely gotta change my voice. So I gotta still pee on myself.
Man, be you, man. Be you.
That nigga took.
My ear was red. That nigga Smith. So until he get drunk, he piss on himself.
The record we played to start the show was "But I Miss You" from your project Boy Meets Girl. Is that are you still currently pushing that project right now?
Oh yeah, always, bro.
So you got plans for that starting off the year with? You got any more plans?
Yeah, I got some plans. I know, matter of fact, me and Zay, we got something in the works.
Oh yeah,
coming during the summertime. You said deluxe.
You got deluxe coming?
Well, we got a nice little combo coming, bro.
We're not gonna push. We're not gonna push.
Just something to look forward to.
I see the sessions are steady moving, bro. How's that going, man?
The sessions is crazy. It's growing, and it's growing. I'm gonna be honest, a little faster than I thought it would, which has kind of made me kind of have to focus on it a lot more. At first, I kind of started it just as a passion, but a side passion, and now it's kind of almost like, boom, this your lane, run. So that's kind of where it's been, man.
For sure.
That's what's up. This nigga invited me to a meeting one time and then never called me back. I was like, damn, I made a bad impression on this nigga.
Hollywood.
And then this nigga blow up, and I'm still sitting there waiting on my phone.
You the nigga in the beginning of the story.
DJ voice wasn't deep enough, bro.
Yeah, right. It wasn't deep enough.
I'm not deep enough to be on the team. It's all good. But I fuck with what you doing because, like you, I mean, mostly we only, because, I don't know what it is. The R&B singers are afraid to come sit with us or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. We listen to R&B music, not talking about this nigga right here next to me.
No.
But everybody else, we listen to that shit and we love it. But the niggas are scared to come and sit with us. So, but what you do for the R&B singers is the opportunities we try to give to the rappers of the city as well.
Yeah, I know.
And you know, with what's the shit? What's that? The Tiny Desk and shit.
Tiny Desk, NPR, Tiny
not
Desk.
to say you copy them niggas and nothing like that. But I think the underground artists would like to have those type of productions for themselves. It's a good. You wash my back, I'll wash your back type shit.
It's exactly that.
I'm giving you quality. More content, and you're giving me something else to promote myself. So I think that is a good match.
It's
and
a connection.
You, to be honest with you, you're everybody you put on except for Homegirl, and I can't never remember her name. I've never heard these people before.
Really?
And every time I listen to them and go check out the music, I'm impressed. And I'm like, see, my nigga got the ear, bro.
Yeah.
My nigga got the ear.
I'm trying to be, you know, another, what did you call yourself? He called himself something. What is it? Not the Run DMC. Who did you say?
Russell
Simmons. Yeah.
Not all the way Russell. Not all the way Russell.
No. I ain't trying to be in court, Russell.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fly you out the bottom.
I'm stuck in Indian style fucking steam room type shit.
But what's your process of finding the acts that you put on, bro?
You know what? Honestly, so I've been listening to a lot of these artists. You know, of course, new to most of you all, but I've been listening to a lot of them for a while.
We late.
Well, you know, I find it a thing of not necessarily being late. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a dope artist that I discovered. I like to say I discovered.
Okay, yeah.
8 months ago. I discovered 8 months ago. Everybody had heard of her except for me, and y'all have probably heard of her. Yeba.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I've been waiting on the project from Yeba for forever.
For the
just
longest.
6 to 8 months ago is when I was like, oh, so you know,
She doesn't
we
rap
know.
or shoot, so you wouldn't know.
well,
Her.
that might not
She
be a thing.
she from across the pond.
She don't sell coke?
She is.
No, she don't sell drugs.
coke. None of that. No. You ain't see her.
She
no.
is a white girl though.
She's white?
She's white.
She's white.
Yeah, she's white.
She's a white.
She's a white.
But yeah, so I was just saying that, you know, it doesn't, that boy's stupid. It doesn't matter if you haven't discovered them yet or not. It's always putting them on a platform where they can be discovered. And so when I choose the artists, most of these people I actually know, or they have, we've conversed in some type of way, and I really believe in their gift and everything. You know, people always hit me up. I got DMs full trying to get on the session. I ain't trying to hype myself up.
I have a quick DM question though.
Go ahead with your DM.
Do you ever run into the DMs of trash like we do?
Beyond trash.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone in this process anymore.
I'll remind me of that DMs of trash because it's something really big about that. But seriously though,
You gonna put a pin in it?
put a pin right there. But no, I got DMs and everything, but people think just because you got a voice, you're supposed to be on the session. The session is not built just to showcase pure just talent. The session is built so that people can actually discover artists, people that they're gonna want to follow and, you know, mess with later on. You got people that can sing on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Not you, Corey, but other people.
I can sing on the street.
You can. Well,
Nobody's gonna even give you a quarter, bro. It's okay.
I can still
But
sing
you
on the
know,
street.
they're not necessarily artists. So that's why those are the type of people that I put on the session. I put people that are in forward motion. Whether you got 1,000 followers or 100,000 followers, I need to see you in forward motion. I need to see that this art and this artistry is your passion. And that's when I put you on the session.
So is this a one-man shop, the session?
Honestly, it is. I do have people that assist me and help me. I got, big ups to my keyboard player, my MD, Tyrone. When I gave him the idea and I talked to Tyrone, I just asked Tyrone to play keys. Tyrone went from playing keys to building the band to even building the artist and making suggestions and pivotal moves in the session.
Mm-hmm.
And all I asked him to do was play keys.
Hey.
And so that's literally
That's a good man.
how this process has been. And I've had a lot of people that help me. You know, my mom does the decor and everything for the session and everything. Like, so it's like everybody's like,
Shout out to her, even though she is a Steelers fan.
you know, we don't rock with that.
Unfortunate.
But I'm gonna sit quiet because you know my Saints lost, so I ain't tripping.
I mean,
Who they
you're a
lose
Saints
to?
fan? That's unfortunate.
Who did they lose to?
Don't do that.
I don't
The
know.
Tampa Bay,
I mean, like that wasn't
the
even
Tampa Bay sucking is.
We didn't even. Who had that question? She's not allowed to even ask questions. It's okay.
Who team didn't make it until Tom Brady came to say?
Don't matter.
Ooh,
Hakuna
wow.
Matata.
All right.
The pass in the back.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Okay.
So Kirk, man, who are your influences R&B wise, man?
Man, I got a lot of old school influences.
That's fine.
man.
Let's
You know
hear it.
what I'm
You're in a
saying?
room full of
I'm
old heads.
definitely down with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a Stevie Wonder Marvin
Oh, that's
Gaye.
your side of the table.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, buddy.
Donny Hathaway,
Ooh,
Now we talking.
top notch.
Layla Hathaway, stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, real soul music, bro. That's what I was raised on, man.
What's the impression you trying to leave with the music that you making? Like what do you want people to take away from it, per se?
My uniqueness, man.
Very unique voice. Very.
You know, creativity, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And just how I leave it all out, you know what I'm saying, on the stage, bro.
Put your heart into
I
it.
put my heart into it
Sure.
every single time, bro.
Sure.
It don't matter what I'm singing. If I'm singing happy birthday or whatever, man, I put my heart into it.
Man,
'Cause when you get-
y'all
you get-
boys down for some fucking Valentine's Day grams? Y'all can sing y'all can sing to my fucking wife. I ain't singing a lick.
Bro, if I could sing like that, bro,
Only thing I'm singing is
You gonna do one of
bitch, do you want this
Martin?
blue chew?
You gonna do one of Martin episodes?
Oh, nigga.
You gonna be like me.
Hey,
But you don't hear it.
ice cold champagne.
Yeah,
And that boy started singing from the back.
Nah,
man.
if y'all can pull up to her job and just sing her a love note, don't try to take her from me, then we good.
It's understood.
But when you bring up the uniqueness of the voice, that's one of the first things I got when I asked you for a song to play and you told me which one to play, and I was listening to it outside. The minute you started singing, I know Homo started smiling like this is some unique ass shit. And I was like, this is the type of things that people are looking for nowadays because everybody is trying to sound the same. Everybody's trying to mumble, rap, sing.
Yeah, man.
You
very
got
similar.
Yeah, man.
crazy.
You know.
So like when you get stuff like that, I just love it, bro. I'm down for it. Like I said, I'm gonna listen to this shit when I go to work tomorrow. That's gonna be one of the albums I'm playing. Got you. But speaking of niggas sounding alike, my bad, Mathis, you go ahead, bro.
My question was, where'd you get to start singing that?
When did I start singing that?
Yeah, because you
church. Bro.
yeah, you strike me as having like a really church vocally
man,
background thing. Okay.
They wouldn't let me
Niggas
sing
started
in
singing
church.
Kurt Franklin Stomp.
I was definitely kind of not like that.
They started singing
Stomp.
Donnie McClurkin.
Good.
We fall down.
He's like, actually, that's the
You
first
sound
song I
good,
ever
bro.
sang.
Let me tell
Thank
you
you,
That
something.
sounded good, bro.
Right.
Thank you, brother.
So it was in the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured as
Definitely,
much. Yeah.
bro.
Okay, that's good. Because you hear a lot of singers say that that's where they start singing it because that's usually just where they throw people up at. Oh, well, yeah,
Right.
go let them get up there and do. But I mean, if you could carry a tune, parlay that into something like this, you come from that, background and want to leave that imprint on what you're doing. So yeah, I like that.
Nah, I was
Yeah,
that
bro,
little
definitely.
motherfucker was like, I'm tired of this church. This church is long. I'm hungry, Mom. And I'm
Right.
tired of it.
You was going in there 3 days a week. That's why.
Yeah, I was in that praise.
Zay, how you feel about this run of whisper singer,
man.
rapper
Secret
singers?
singers.
I actually.
What you call them?
Secret singers.
Yeah, there we go.
I like that.
Yeah, I hate that. You know what, man? I think music is evolving into different things.
Safe.
Very safe, but also very.
I meant the answer, but
Yeah.
I meant the answer, but same. 6 one way, half a dozen the other. What you gonna do?
I think that this style of music is actually not my favorite. I'm like Kirk. I love old school music. I'm a '90s R&B type of guy, but I feel like it's a place for everything. I think that this music has left me very unimpressed and uninspired, unlike music from before. I really feel like we've lost a lot of R&B. I don't see, some of the mainstream artists even putting out albums other than like Chris Brown. And Chris Brown has shifted kind of out of R&B and more into pop. And so, like, you're really losing that authentic R&B sound, that tank, that
air grabbing music.
yeah, seriously, the music where they
fucking
come
music.
back and all of that.
Wait, what's the motto?
Air grab.
What's the motto? You forgot it, huh?
I forgot it. If you wouldn't have asked me, I'd have told you.
Bring Bridges back.
Bring Bridges back, bro.
Man.
Right.
Bring them back.
Yeah, and see, a lot of
Definitely.
songs aren't made with bridges anymore.
Play me a bad song with a bridge and I get to slap it.
yeah,
I tell you lying.
What?
yeah, man. So that's that. I'm not impressed. I'm not inspired with this music. This music is a part of the reason why I created the session. Let's put these artists back on platforms where they belong and seen and this music actually, it's it's a reason that this generation is here now because of that music. Let's bring it back, you know?
Yeah.
All this microwave
This
shit.
R&B, this R&B shit now, my wife just wanted to just sit there and talk. Like, fuck that. Bring back the shit where you get horny. I'm trying to fuck.
I laughed at my dad, bro, because we was riding in the car. This nigga, you know, our age, you're not gonna get in the car and tell your parents what you want to hear.
Right. Yeah.
Even now, if I get in my car,
It's your car?
Yeah, we listen to some Isley Brothers or something,
For sure.
and that's what we was listening to. And I'm like, bro, like music really does depict what this generation's gonna be. Because if y'all was riding around listening to this, of course y'all was thinking about fucking all day long, all the time.
Exactly.
That's why they had 7 and 8 kids and shit like that.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, it make a lot of sense, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And now we Chief Keef and everybody getting shot the fuck up. I was like, bro, it makes sense.
And you know, I'm not gonna just shit on all the new R&B music because, like, even though I really don't consider this R&B, he considers himself an R&B singer. But Black is more like a melodic rapper.
I really wish they would find a new category to put that shit under.
It's melodic rap. I mean, it's literally that's what it is. That's what Drake has mastered it. Travis Scott has kind of done it with autotune, but like that melodic rap is the way to go now, I guess.
Yeah, because you don't actually have to be able to sing. You can be like Lumi D.
Because you can't get rolled up in the club listening to Drake.
No.
That shit weird.
You shouldn't get rolled up.
Because like, I like to go to like Apple on Fridays, and I just go to R&B section and just start clicking on them albums. And when I start hearing niggas rapping, I'm like,
it's different.
It's like I give me like 2 or 3 songs. I'm like, hold up, this nigga is still rapping. I have yet to hear a note hit, and this nigga don't need to be on the front page.
Section. And I don't know where the shift happened because I mean, you look at like Miguel when he put out Kaleidoscope Dream.
If Miguel
that was R&B. Done. Daniel Caesar, even though you know everybody canceled him, that was R&B. So you know, it's just like kind of where we shifting.
Why you gotta point me
What's
out?
wrong with that? What's up?
Who was held out of a Grammy nod?
Oh, Ro James, yeah, they hold my nigga.
James, you know? But again, for some reason, that is not the it thing. Like, people are picking, and I love her, but like the Billie Eilishes and all of that. And she's low-key singing R&B. She's not singing soul, but she is singing rhythm and blues. Right. So it's like, we're not getting that pushback in our thing. I'm proud of Jasmine Sullivan. I actually enjoyed that she created an album with a premise behind it. That excited me because now it shows that, oh, you're putting that energy back into it. Now you guys are squinting your eyes.
So what did you think of Hotels?
Boom, is that right?
What did I think of Hotels?
Yes.
Hotels, as far as the song, what did I think of Hotels?
Yes.
The album itself, the album itself, I believe, was really quality as far as the thought process, the music, putting songs in order is a big thing. I think that worked. But you know where I do, I wish that there was more music on there. But again, the thing was called Hotel, so I mean, you had to hear from the host, obviously. But I think it was great. I loved On It. I love what's that song? Lost Ones. Every time I hear Lost Ones,
that's some of the most beautiful toxic shit I've ever heard in my life.
It is toxic, but it's very true. It's toxic. It's reality.
I can't listen to it.
The Busted Challenge is toxic, but we love it.
I love that shit.
I do.
It's toxic.
Nigga, I gotta turn my phone down.
It's the best thing.
Nigga, I be sending videos in. All my wife heard was,
why you keep
playing Nelly?
It's the best thing that's gonna happen this year.
Ass.
Yeah. No, the Busted Challenge is definitely it.
Big fan.
That's what I'm saying. But no, I think Hotels was. Kirk, help me out. What was wrong with Hotels, man?
Kirk, help me out.
I mean,
that Michael Jordan?
No,
nigga, help. Your turn.
Help. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Besides all the storytelling and stuff like that, because I don't really care for all that. You know what I'm saying?
That was my biggest pet peeve.
I don't really care for all that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides all that,
it could have been less of that.
It definitely could have been less of
but
that.
I think that it was they were telling a story, y'all. Like it was.
Let the music do that.
I didn't need to hear it.
It's like Life's debut album.
We're not never gonna slam.
I roll with you. I'm not doing it.
Hey, yo.
We not never gonna
I'll take you home, bro.
I know where you live. I'll take you home, bro.
That nigga did not have. I don't need an explanation of the song, bro. Just sing the fucking song. I'm smart enough to dissect the music.
To figure out what you talking about.
That's not for you then. He doing that for other people. That's
I gotta hear it.
Listen.
Look, that shit actually
It was cool,
inspires
though.
some women. I like, you know,
It
women
did.
talking about, oh well, I mean, if you want that bag, then you fuck him and all of that. Like that, some women, that's their story. Like,
Nah,
so I mean,
been
at
doing
the same time,
They've
They've been
hoeing.
doing it.
They've
I mean,
been hoeing.
but shit, we know how it goes.
What are girls
we
are
know
paying to rent it?
That's what I'm looking
That's
for.
what- that's-
who trying to
that's what
fly
I'm
a
trying
nigga
to figure
out.
out.
I want to be flued out.
I'm trying to get flued out.
I
Yeah.
personally felt
I
a little
posted
judged
somewhere.
because old DJ definitely was the person on Lost One saying like, "Look, bitch, don't be going to have a ball just because I broke up with you. I'm gonna get you
Okay.
back,
Bro.
and when I'm done doing what I'm doing. So don't be going out there acting stupid.
Lost Ones is a song that puts me
You
in
supposed
my
to come
feelings,
back.
man.
You're supposed to come
I'm
back.
not gonna lie.
I had to stop listening. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? That's again goes to where uninspired and everything. Like a lot of music that's been coming out in the recent years have not inspired me like that. But like Lost Ones, like it hits you in a different place. And so yeah, I stopped listening to it too. I skip it.
I do run that one with
And
her,
look,
Anderson .Paak.
Yeah,
Bike,
yeah.
low-key,
That's the hardest
You
one
see
to
what
That's
do.
the
music
hardest
is?
one on there.
It's like your ass.
Listen.
Right there, it's the last thing nigga was
Yeah,
listening
low-key.
to, and then her and ho talking about they, her talking about they gonna be hoes now.
Nigga said Harry
Like,
Ho.
say, man, yeah, close enough. Hey.
It was
Just-
honesty.
just
It was
be-
transparency.
Just
gotta
because I
thank
wanted
for
a
her.
hoe at the moment, don't mean I want my beautiful girl to go be a hoe.
Point me in the direction of women that's sucking dick.
Well, that's what she said on the outro. She was trying to just fuck it. We
Hey.
gonna fuck.
I'm going to the next Jasmine Sullivan
did say
concert.
You know how
You gonna
stupid
find
that's
a
gonna be?
couple of hoes.
You know how stupid that show's gonna be,
Yeah,
boy? They gonna
buddy.
be thick in there.
And they gonna have T-shirts that say "ho" right across it.
I'm
I'm telling you,
100%
like,
sure.
I just been
I'm in
laughing
that hoe with no draws.
It's gonna be
They went
Basketball shorts.
I ain't trying to
Right,
block my
right,
blessing,
right.
bitch. I ain't blocking my
to get a
blessing.
kickback.
Oh my
That's
God.
a little.
Yeah, right.
I just been laughing at people who thought she just now became toxic. Jasmine's been toxic since
Man,
motherfucking one.
I'm in love with
bro.
another man.
That's my
Dog,
thing. I ain't-
it's the national anthem.
I fucking despise
I love
that
that
song.
song. I love
that
that
song.
song.
Is not allowed to get
She
played around
bust
me.
the windows out your car. Now I didn't cheat it on you, but I'm busting windows out your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you know, you gotta stay away from them hoes.
Candace,
Just
pull up.
really
My wife can't listen to Jasmine Sullivan.
Candace, pull up.
Yeah, fix that shit.
don't do that. Don't do that. We're not
That shit's
asking for her to pull up at all, bro. At all, bro.
My girl cousins, they
Bust
gonna
the
rock.
windows, yeah. Candace.
For sure, man.
Gonna do this quick station identification. I'm just gonna randomly pick one because I think you got that type of music. So we're just gonna see what this go for.
They say that I'm a monster, baby. You don't think that, do you? You say that you can tame me, baby. Just give me a taste or two. I know it's good for me. It's sitting right there for me. Risky business just to get to you. So honey, baby, risky business, baby. I know it's worth it, lady. No hesitating, stings and things don't stop us. Honey, baby, risky business, baby. I know it's worth it, lady. No hesitating, stings and things don't stop us. No.
Look, I'm breaking an air fryer. What?
Say, fam, why the fuck are you driving home listening to Being the Butcher after you done got your wife drunk?
That's not a.
That's amateur hour.
You're
bro.
playing.
what I
You're playing
fuck with.
D'Angelo.
At least put Armani on it.
You're playing
That's
Tang.
That's what I fuck
But
with.
you're not playing Benny
We
the
in my
Butcher.
car.
So, nigga,
You about to get
you
some
trying
of
to
this-
get some ass.
That's why you be beating your meat. You gotta think about
That
her
is-
sometimes.
that is
nigga.
true, bro.
You gotta.
Bro, I have a
Lot of
problem.
sense.
You do.
He's addicted.
Hi,
You
my
gotta-
name,
you
hi,
gotta-
my name is Tubbs, and I'm addicted to coke rap.
Hot
Hot tubs.
You done got her drunk and took her all the way out the mood.
Man,
In that Georgia.
That's
song.
trying to fight.
Probably so, bro.
You buying drinks for nothing.
Bro, have you tried to jack off after you took a blue chew?
no.
Nigga, that
No.
shit is non-existent.
not at all.
Nigga.
It's never happened.
You see these forearms, nigga?
Boy, look like Popeye over there.
Nigga. No spinach. No spinach.
Jesus
I'm not about to play with
Christ.
y'all. All right, so about to go to some shit that they've been talking about on them socials for a little bit. The first shit was damn, let me find this meme. Matthew, stall for me.
In the meantime, we're gonna say
Tubbo,
it
what you
again.
got coming up, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna say that again at the end of this show. First Finn Comedy Showcase was a success. Second one we got February 26th at Finn Hall downtown, hosted by myself, another slate of great comedians. Also, I will be on Cool Genty and Friends Valentine's Day, February 14th. 2 shows, 7 to 9:30. A Christian's Tailgate and White Oak. See myself, the lovely Jamie Rowan, AD Hodge, hosted by Mike Rao. Laugh is $10 tickets, $20 VIPs, drinks, and nice tables and shit set up with there. So I mean, bring your gal to the first show. And
How long is it shows, bro?
What shows?
Cause y'all got 2 in one night. How long?
7 to 9, 7 to 9 and 9:30 to like 11.
Okay.
I mean, we ain't turning them out.
Nah, I don't want my bitch falling asleep. I'm gonna have to go.
That's why you bring your side to the second show. You let her cook by herself.
I don't have none of that. Bro.
I know
I'm
you
married.
don't.
He
I'm
trying
talking about other people.
I don't have none of that.
He trying to get your ass.
everybody shot.
Thank you. This 3 right here.
I'm about to say, no.
But I'm just gonna duck. I just what they say. If you hear it, it's not for you.
All right, man.
I can't even bust back.
She got it. She done got it out the car.
You got it.
You
good.
fucked around and listened to Benny on the way home. You can't find your gun in the morning. She done took it in the house.
Nigga, my shit empty as
It's
hell.
under the pillow.
Ignorant. So we all been to like group outings and birthday dinners and shit like that, where you know where the restaurant tell you, "Hey, this shit all on one tab, bro." So the conversation now has been that people don't want to split shit evenly no more, bro. Because niggas be at the table, niggas then start a game in the system, ordering some shit that they know they ain't got the money for, bro.
I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck Gratuity is. I ain't bring that bitch with me.
That bitch always riding the
I
town.
don't know who that is, but that bitch
She always
show
riding
up.
the town. You
That's
know?
the
Gratuity.
gratuity is the bitch in your section drinking out your bottle. I don't know who you are.
No,
Put my cranberry juice down.
Look, I realize in Texas you don't have to pay that gratuity, bro. Because like, if it's automatically included, you don't have to pay that.
I do.
You can scratch that out.
Because I'm a tipper.
You don't have to? For real?
No, yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. No, it's they added in there.
Get the fuck out
Niggas
of
don't
here.
need to know that.
You don't have to do that in Texas.
Niggas don't need to know that.
Yeah.
What's that shit on TikTok? What's one piece of information
But where
you
you
know
fall on
that
the
feels
line, Kirk?
illegal?
Are you more on the side of you only pay for what the fuck you order? Or are you down for just splitting that shit evenly?
I mean, I'm only gonna pay for what I ordered.
Uh-huh.
Now, if things start to get out of hand and all that stuff, and I'm, you know, what I'm saying, I might chip in something extra, like, hey, take this. But besides that, I'm not taking care of anybody else.
Bro,
I can't do that.
On some real shit though, if you only pay for what you order, shit should even out at the end of the day.
really should.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, right.
No.
Shit should
Well,
even
no,
out.
because
Unless it,
like
you know,
me, I'm when I go out,
I drink fast.
I drink fast too. But if we go out, I'm gonna assume, especially if it's women involved, I'm assuming they're gonna be late, so we're not getting seated on time.
Right.
It's gonna take a long time. I done ate before I came.
Right.
So I'm drinks and appetizers when I get to the
And
birthday dinner.
that's cool. Honestly, the only thing that should be split is gratuity and tax.
I think what goes left is people try to make it easier on the server by just saying 25, 25, 25, 25 on all these cards, or 30, 30, 30 on all these cards.
Need to not make it easy.
No,
on the
you a
server.
server. You've been through training
Job.
to where you can
This
split
is what you're
shit
getting
up.
tip. This is what you're getting
Your
tip for.
I'm
Right.
gonna say I don't want to do all that shit. Now neither do
Nigga,
I.
I bring
I
cash.
also don't want to pay for somebody else who only really
Bring cash, nigga.
who kind of balled out on the ticket and be like,
Bring
hey,
cash.
look at here, nigga. Cause you do got the nigga. I've seen some niggas kind of game the system where they ordered a tad bit more drinks than they know they got the money in their pocket for.
We gonna split it anyway. Here my 25 go.
Yeah.
I had 3 doubles.
But
Here my
I'm,
25
like I
go.
said, I'm at the bar before we get seated because the women ain't gonna be on
For
time.
sure.
I'm at the bar.
So
2
your
drinks
tab is
down.
at the bar.
My tab at the bar.
At the bar.
I'm 2 drinks down.
Exactly.
I'm a drink and an app when we get to the table.
Right. When they be like, you want to transfer it to the table? Nope.
No, I'm gonna cash out right here.
I will get my ass up and walk back to
Here
you.
go
Yeah,
your
for
tip.
sure.
Here go
Yeah,
your
for
tip.
sure.
I'm appetizers
For
and a
sure.
drink when I get back.
Yeah, if it's a large party, more than 5, I'm at the bar.
I have sisters, bro.
Yeah.
I have a big family.
Yeah, for sure.
We 15, 18 deep
yeah,
on a regular birthday dinner.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not waiting on.
For sure.
It's like 7 dudes. I'm not waiting on all these women, bro.
Yeah. Like, dog, if I'm not sticking my dick in you, your tab ain't getting paid. Period.
That's one way to say it.
Yeah, that's the only way to say it.
That's a way to look at
It's a
things,
way.
bro. I
It's a
mean,
I
way.
mean,
It's
look,
definitely a way.
nigga, I've been invited to many birthday dinners, bro, and it's just been me solo, one
Yeah.
deep. I bring cash.
I always bring cash. That holds you too
Why?
when you go out because I'm always the nigga with the cash.
Oh yeah, you
Right.
could pay for parking.
You got change.
I'm paying for parking. I'm paying at the door.
Parking.
Yeah, I
It
don't
be
like
it be
that.
like cousins though.
Nigga,
like,
my
so-
shit $40. $4 in the pocket. My drink was $7.95,
Nah, I'm out. I
and I got an extra shot.
I'm like
so
my dad. I have like
$10.
drug dealer money. I walk around with like 120.
Oh nah, you,
Say word?
You big money. You
In
big
20s,
money.
just
nah, you
because.
big money.
I'm going to the store.
I'm $40 in case I get lucky.
I'm like,
ignorant. I'm not dealing with y'all. So, man, Zay, how you felt about all them white people crashing the Capitol, bro?
You know what? Shit wasn't unexpected at all, man. I expected that shit to happen.
You expected motherfuckers to get in the Capitol?
I expected that shit to happen because, first of all, man, what real repercussions or anything do they?
What do you mean? You can't fly anywhere. You can't get on planes.
If I was a cop, I would have been warning shot in that nigga's feet the whole time.
I mean,
shout out to that cop that shot that bitch that came through the window. Shout out to that nigga.
Hey, and it did happen.
Remember
that bitch climbed that window. That boy said.
Remember in the beginning we told you if you had deals coming or something that this wasn't the place for you.
He's an unknown hero.
Shit like that.
He's an unknown hero.
Because of shit like
that was me. Cause y'all seen that black cop running, right?
I did.
Ain't no fucking way. Nigga, I would have extendo.
Yosemite Sam.
Hey,
both of them hoes.
The you pesky rabbit, nigga. Elbow foot in that motherfucker just pop.
The rootness, tooting this gun, shooting this.
And nigga, I would have been in that hoe, nigga.
Oh my god.
Hey, shout out to that nigga that shot that bitch come through the window.
Did you see him at the inauguration? Gucci to the feet.
Oh yeah, that boy.
He's in the Secret Service now.
Yeah, he got promotion.
He's in the Secret Service.
Hey, shout out to him, bro.
Who's gonna play him in the movie?
Me?
Wow.
You shot a white woman and got a promotion.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's
wow.
This new America. New world order, nigga.
Oh my god.
So you said it wasn't expected.
I wasn't.
Not gonna let this nigga cook no more.
It wasn't.
Don't let him cook.
It wasn't expected, man. And I really feel like it was needed. I do feel that way. I feel like it turned a lot of people like, oh, maybe Donald Trump is bad. Like it I think it was needed. It opened up some eyes that shouldn't have been closed in the first place.
Just a little too late though.
Oh no, we ain't giving him no pass. I'm just saying it did help.
No, it would have been better if it happened sooner because he would have been out of the office sooner. But it was on
Y'all
time though.
been stuck with Michael Pence, and that wouldn't have been
That would have been way worse.
That wouldn't be no better. So you better be happy that we stuck with Trump for as long because Mike Pence was not the savior.
He was not out here for play.
That nigga was.
That nigga
would have opened up gay concentration camps.
Man, that's what I'm about to say. It's about to have concentration
Gay concentration
camps.
That's Mike
He's a
Pence,
proponent of
That's a white
he's gay?
abolitionist, man.
He's a proponent of. No, wait. What do you think a gay concentration camp is?
Please tell me because I'm not.
No. Based off of your context,
just say those three words.
What do you think that means?
A bunch of gay niggas in a camp. A bunch of gay niggas sitting around.
DJ, get the Godchild. Bring it. Get the Godchild, DJ.
I'm calling CPS.
A bunch of gay niggas sitting around a campfire jacking off each other.
No.
Oh my.
No, what's a gay concentration camp?
Do you remember history class?
He's a proponent.
Oh, we talking about the Hebrew, the Jews.
The Hebrews.
I'm about to say the
Hebrews.
Hey, shout out to my Hebrew brethren. You know
Did you just cross yourself when you shouted out Hebrews?
He did.
Nigga, I said the Hebrew Bible, the Torah.
Was she at least cute? The girl who did all your homework in history, was she at least cute?
She was cute, though.
Okay.
Yeah, she was cute, yeah.
Hey,
it was a coach, y'all. I was on the football team. For sure. Yeah, it was a coach.
That's the only thing coaches was allowed to teach.
Yeah, I played football, yeah. Yeah, right.
Big facts.
Nigga, I was not in that hole, nigga. I was in the gym, chilling.
Childish. Kirk, man, what you thought about that whole situation, bro?
Come on, can I get an explanation on the gay camp?
It's okay.
Cause not gay niggas?
No. So basically, it will be a place where people who identified as homosexual were sent. So it's basically
like exile.
He was a proponent of conversion therapy, so he would have tried to.
Okay.
You got one of these students?
Thank you for teaching me, because I thought you were a bunch of Kappas at a campfire.
Stop.
Wow.
Nah, shout out to shout out to the news, bro. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to the news.
They ain't about to get me beat up.
By them niggas?
By them kids.
I was like, are you a noob? I was like,
I'm about to say, you about to start twirling? Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. Hey, shout out to the news, bro.
I was saying, Kirk, what did you think about that whole situation, good sir?
I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but I mean, at the same time, I was like, bro, the way, just the thought that kept going through my head, bro, just the way that they look at us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like then, like they being hypocritical to themselves. Like y'all talking about us being heathens and all that stuff, being routed. y'all niggas is climbing walls and shit.
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Y'all using gates for ladders, nigga.
Right. One thing I truly appreciate
When
is
that nigga fell, I had a good, I had a good healthy laugh when that nigga fell.
But one thing I truly appreciate is these news channels actually calling these people thugs. I appreciated that.
I love that.
All right, them niggas thugs.
long enough.
It took way.
This
too
was
long.
necessary.
For sure.
It was necessary.
What I need to happen, if us in this room were to go rob a bank, we don't intend on killing nobody at this bank robbery.
Right.
If we shoot and somebody dies, we all get charged with that murder, right?
Right.
I need everybody who's
charged on the same shit.
I need everybody charged with trespassing, vandalism, theft,
all that shit,
murder, because 5 people died in there.
Right.
I need the laundry list.
Right, and I need the nigga that shot the bitch who came through the window with a Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
For shit show.
And somebody got to eat the charge for them bombs.
Somebody got to.
Oh,
What they found?
They stopped talking about those.
Yeah, 10 pipe bombs.
What? Kidnapping?
Yeah, it was pipe bombs.
Yeah,
they stole government files.
Yeah.
All kind of, that was my point right there.
This
Like,
is espionage.
It's treason.
They stole
like
people.
when folks are sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk going through her files.
I was thinking that same thing. What do they
it's-
know?
it's-
My nigga
it's
George
no
Floyd
more
got
games-
killed over
it's no more
counterfeit
games to be
20,
played,
bro.
fam.
That's a textbook definition of counterfeit.
Counterfeit 20, bro.
That's a textbook definition of treason.
So as the main man at the table who likes to delve on the other side of the fence with
Here
his
comes
penis,
Malcolm. Here comes Malcolm.
how do you feel about this situation, bro?
Listen, man.
How your white women started reacting after this?
Didn't you date that one white chick that was like, they mazed me as I came through the door. They threw me down and mazed me.
Listen, man, just like the sentiment coming from this table, I definitely am on the same side with this. This is something that needed to be seen because there are a lot of people in America, not even the world. I'm staying at America. There's a lot of people in America who don't think that they thought that these people were made up. They thought that these people were being perpetuated by black people, by people of color who were like, well, y'all do shit like this too. Y'all do worse shit than this. Given the opportunity, y'all would use y'all's privilege and do way worse shit than standing in the middle of downtown holding our signs or going over here with our masks on or whatever else. These people stormed the Capitol, a government building, stole government documents,
computers,
killed people, tried to blow up things. How many of any protest or demonstrations or anything that happened that we've seen in this last year ended like that at all? Was it pipe bombs in downtown Houston when everybody was out there?
Not at all.
No. Worst case scenario, you had traffic on 288. Oh no, nigga's Tuesday. It's always traffic on 288. You're fine. This had to happen so that everybody could see we're not making this shit up. There's people on both sides of the coin. There are people who believe that equality can one day happen, but things have to happen for us to get there. And there are people who believe that inequality will never happen because they believe that some people are better than other people. Those people needed to get out there on TV and be seen acting an ass, so that it can be a known fact that, hey, these fucked up people exist, just like the people who aren't fucked up who are trying to get rid of these people, and not rid like murder because that makes us no better than them. Rid of like, hey, expose these people and get them the fuck out of here. However, we need to get them the fuck out of here, like to show the difference in the world. Like, I don't understand how it could be 2021 and we can know everything that we know about the world and we can have all of this history from all sides of all spectrums and still be like, oh, shit's gonna change one day. We just have to wait. No. When we wait, it repeats itself. When we wait, we get a Rodney, we get a George, we get all this other shit over and over and over with no change, little to no change.
Because it doesn't affect them.
Right. Until it matters. And I'm not talking about just their pocketbook like most people say. It has to impact them.
Until they burying kids.
Until they burying your kid who was like, well, mom, I just wanted to make sure that my voice was heard.
Until somebody smokes Jennifer Aniston, they're not gonna catch it.
Relax.
Hey,
you gotta calm
down. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I love Jennifer Aniston.
That's a high quality white woman, bro. You better relax yourself.
Exactly what you just fucking said. What you just said, she's a high quality white woman.
Yeah,
she's a credit
if
to her race.
So if she gets smoked, she's a friend. So say
friendly.
So say for instance, let's paint this picture, niggas.
Oh Lord.
Come on, Bob Ross.
Say for instance, she's driving, she gets pulled over,
looking
good, top down in a Mercedes. She gets pulled over, she gets rowdy, she gets capped by a cop.
Like one of my other favorite white women,
Reese Witherspoon.
Do you know who I am? Right.
Barefoot with her full accent out. Ooh,
but she gets popped by a cop.
Heads will roll.
You think shit have changed then?
Heads will roll.
Oh shit.
Just like when the whole kneeling thing started with Cap. If Brady would have took that knee down, don't these shit would have changed? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying let's cap Jennifer Aniston, but I'm saying
I just said that.
like if she, I didn't just say that. No,
That's not what you meant.
No,
that's what
I
you
didn't
said. That's not what you meant.
No, I didn't say let's cap her. I'm saying if she got capped.
Okay.
Like if Betty White got popped, just like
No, come on.
let me talk. Let me talk. Just like the mom. Just like the mom from Rosewood, but Mother Evans got popped on the porch.
Oh yeah.
Let Betty White get popped on the porch. Shit go change. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is true.
It's go hit them niggas like it's go hit them niggas like how it hit us.
She 90.
I was off it. I was off. It was my off day when that bullshit went down,
Bro,
bro.
think about this. Think about
I'm
this.
fucking with
Think about this. If I had the money to recreate Rosewood, instead it'd be white against black, like it'd be black against white.
Yeah.
Betty White get popped on the porch.
That's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say for
That movie
instance,
ain't coming
Gabrielle
out.
Union come running out
That
of
movie ain't
cabin.
coming out.
Just say for instance,
That
Gabrielle
shit coming out
Union.
on YouTube.
Just say for instance, Gabrielle Union come running out of cabin talking about Matthew McConaughey raped her.
Believable.
And then all of Griselda come back and kill Matthew McConaughey.
And then
Why Griselda?
He just had to throw Billy back in this shit.
You know what I'm saying? No, but like the peep though. But peep,
nigga
say for
said
instance, we took Homicide and changed that shit. We took Homicide and changed it to Carnival.
Okay.
Stop.
No, people
I know
though.
what you said.
Like for real though.
If
If
Rock
we
Taylor was
flipped
this
all
nigga
that
today,
shit,
bro.
Vice versa.
because all the movies is doing is putting that shit into the out and putting it out into the world.
And our psyche.
Exactly, bro. So let's flip that shit. Homicide, we got Carnival.
How much you had at
I had a lot of Hennessy tonight.
Oh, get
I ain't
the
gonna lie to
tell.
you.
Like Kanye on.
Man, I was off
Yeah.
when this
MTV.
bullshit happened though, bro. And I just kept
He
clicking
Mexican,
back.
so he ain't gonna get it.
I just kept clicking back. No, I don't understand shit.
Let's see the Chavez get popped.
He did, didn't he?
He did get popped. Yeah. I'll take that back. Let Selena. Nah, Selena got popped too.
Chill,
I'll
bro.
take that back. Yeah, shout out to Selena one time. You know what I'm saying?
Cross yourself for that one.
Yeah, I crossed myself on that one. Yeah,
I just kept flicking back to see this shit to see how the white people kept getting crazier and
About to get
crazier.
canceled.
And then when they got to the motherfucking point, it was like 5 hour time. It started getting dark over there. And when I seen them, all the FBI niggas come out with their work clothes on and a vest, I said, shit about to get real. Let's go. Now I'm strapped in, bro. But them
Now they'll
niggas,
see.
them niggas, hey, they was in their work clothes. And anytime anybody got anywhere near them, pop, like stun, baton. I was like, yeah, them FBI people, they was like, okay, y'all come
They
downstairs
be waiting for it
now.
to get dark.
Yeah, they been waiting for it to get dark. I
Yeah,
can fuck you up in
see
the dark,
me.
and these cameras can't catch every way that I fuck you up.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, here we go. And they had that serious face on, too. I was like, yeah.
I told him overtime ain't start till 7. Yeah, I wait till
some,
the
of these
sun goes
folks, some
down.
of these folks been waiting to get from behind this desk to fuck a nigga up.
Yeah.
They was like, I don't give a fuck, white.
They interrupted voting, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they wasn't just in there typing on their laptop, emailing. They was in there
Nah,
voting,
it was
bro.
voting. Yeah,
That's
for
the
sure.
crazy shit about it, bro. You got fucking senators and congressmen and shit in this motherfucking building. and
All
you
last Bernie Sanders up till 2:30. You know the last time this nigga was up till 2:30,
When he was in a
Nigga,
march.
60 years ago.
When he was in a march.
Bruh, who even know how he voted? I wouldn't have let him vote.
60 years
He
ago.
tired, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
that nigga
dude,
tired,
shit.
bro.
Fuck,
Go
can
get
I
you
go
a nap.
home?
Go get you a nap, Bernie. That's why he ain't dressed up for the inauguration.
Boy,
That
y'all
nigga like,
seen
fuck that.
I know.
That
I'm
nigga
comfortable
really
clothes.
sleep in that chair.
I done been here long enough.
Y'all know what happened the
asleep.
last time I came to one of these things? I'm dressed regular, nigga.
I may be here for a while.
Bernie came in the sweatsuit.
So we had a versus.
We can talk about that shit.
Mm.
Yeah, nigga.
We have to.
Because you just jerked off. It's all good.
Nigga, I seen 2 songs. I was
How'd you
done.
call it, bro?
Eyes and titties.
Yeah, that's it.
I call it a loss for verses.
Damn.
Now it
Go
was
expound on that point, brother.
Okay. This was 2 cancellations that got us to this. Okay, so now expectation was high. Now we get in there and they singing off key.
Oh.
As they normally
I was
do.
about to say, Ashanti was off key.
Hold on, as they normally do, but they singing off key. You late as hell, and then it just did not feel like that quality and the branding that Versus really was. So I feel like it was a loss for Versus. That was a step in the wrong direction.
Were they even in the same room?
No,
No.
they weren't. That's why it was like that.
And then they had DJ High C.
It almost felt like we went
Fucking
back
up.
to
Keisha Cole's
Babyface and Teddy Riley. Like
Basically.
we stepped backwards. And I was disappointed. And I mean, I know with brands that's gonna happen, but I wouldn't call that. That was weak. I turned it off.
Do you think it's over for
Yeah,
Versus?
I was rooting for Keisha and I cut the shit
I
off.
thought Keisha. Now I will admit, I came in saying Keisha Cole gonna win, but I turned this shit off.
Do you think it's over for Versus?
No,
Nah.
Jay-Z.
What
had
do you think it takes to get Versus back to where it was?
Versus just needs another big
Jason
artist.
Derulo.
They just
They
they,
gotta go
they can
back.
put Trey Songz and Chris Brown, and now that hoe gonna shoot up to 10 million.
They
I
gotta go
think-
back to the same room.
And they gotta go back to the same room. But Versus, bro, we ain't seen even the and I know it because like with the session, like we at the floor. We ain't seen what it really could be. So Versus is gonna be a TV show. Versus is gonna be a camp. Versus is gonna be like beyond what
Oh yeah, they about to get the bag.
It's
out
gonna
of
be
this
another
shit. They gonna
versus.
get another
It's-
bag.
and
out of
I,
this.
and I can
DMC.
tell you what's gonna happen is Versus is gonna sign a deal with Revolt, and it's gonna boost Revolt up, and then it'll become like one of those major channels.
That's who does the YouTube
That's
replay.
that's how this shit
Revolt.
happens.
So you're
man.
thinking it'll turn into like a Versus festival type
It's
deal
going
once
to
that
be
becomes a thing again.
whole thing. Coachella, what Versus?
It's a bunch of people who haven't gone for whatever reason who people still want to see. I don't
To
think.
your
I
thought,
think
though,
Jay. What?
It's a bunch of people that haven't gone. If they keep doing that Keisha Cole and the Shutty shit, it's a bunch of people that's not gonna get on.
That's true.
I think
I
if
would.
I think it would get better if some artists
Seriously?
no, if they took their pride out of it.
That's real.
Because you know we've been seeing the clubhouse shit that we be voting on,
Yeah.
and for some artists they'll say, "Hey, we only doing 10 or 15." If you get some artists to say, "Hey," be honest with themselves and say, "Hey, Nick, you ain't got 20, bro.
You ain't got 20. Yo.
You ain't got 20 of them things."
Yeah.
We gonna like for that hour and a half, y'all be stalling to get y'all numbers up. We gonna let two niggas do a 10-song runoff real quick, bro.
Something like that. Yeah.
That shit'll be fire. You get an opener. Like, why not put a fucking opener on the fucking show, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody don't like that. They was like, no offense to some of these people, bro, but I don't need 20 Lloyd songs. I don't need them.
Nigga,
Nah.
shit
want
no.
20 Lloyd
I don't
songs.
need
I
them.
didn't want
Name
20
20
Gucci
Lloyd.
songs.
But they was
Honestly.
asking, but they was asking for Lloyd to do a verses, and that means you're telling me you
Against
want him to
who?
do
Mario?
20.
Who?
They were saying Mario. I don't need 20 from that nigga neither.
Nigga, you give
I'm
me
good.
five
Mario might got
Valentinos and I'm
15.
good.
Mario might got
And Mario
close
can
to
sing.
15.
He is talented, but he ain't got 20 songs.
Nigga, you give me
That's-
five.
He got
five
a strong 10. He can stretch it to 15.
Yeah.
Nigga, you give
But
me.
I don't. But just suck
Fuck
your
no.
pride up. Get some of these niggas to suck their pride
Fuck
up.
nah.
You gonna get money on the back end when your shit starts streaming.
Yeah.
So man, just go ahead and do this 10 runoff. Like nigga, I got 10 better than your 10, bro.
And
I'm
And run it.
the pride thing you talking about too. Like some people, I think we were talking about LL Cool J. He said he only want like Jay
Jay-Z or Nas.
Like, bro,
yeah,
like,
no,
Ain't
right
no
now he only
fucking
saying
way.
Jay. He only saying Jay right
Ain't
now.
no fucking
That's
way.
stupid.
if I'm Jay Z, there's no way I'm
No.
battling LL.
LL?
That's
Nah,
that's
Lady Love.
and LL got 20, but
But that's
I'm
a
Jay-Z.
different
He ain't
type
got a
of
Jay-Z 20.
That's what I'm about to say. That's a different
Yeah.
type of 20.
The only verses I'm
That
watching.
nigga should have been
is-
calling out Nelly.
Nigga, the only verses I'm watching
Should have.
is fucking Maze and Earth, Wind, and Fire. When you give me that,
Did you say like Frankie Beverly and me?
yeah, Frank Beverly and Maze.
Maze
That's not-
featuring
they don't got
Frankie
enough
Beverly.
songs.
they got 20. They got 20.
Nigga, they got a great.
They got 3
hits.
albums. Well,
Yeah.
their greatest their greatest
Volume.
hits.
I mean,
Yeah.
but all of those.
They ain't got 20. We saw that already
Yeah.
on
That's-
the
well,
the
they got
app.
15. They got 15.
They got
Nigga, I
a
take 15.
smooth 15.
Then you give me 5 of your hardest shit. I'll take that.
The 5 best Frankie Beverly songs will be a long day for a lot of people.
I think
that would be hard. It would be hard.
Okay.
I think they absolutely have to get back in the same room, and I don't want to hear this COVID shit no more, bro.
Man.
I just got done watching a battle rap event in LA. There was 15 battlers on the card. There was another
I did
12
see
to
that.
13 niggas in the crowd, and then you got cameramen and sound people.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you can't get this verses off with just 2 artists in their entourage, bro.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way you can't tell
Nigga,
me
it
you
was
can't get
Gucci
this shit
and
off.
fucking Jeezy.
Whatever. No. They was talking about because LA just recently got back.
Oh, okay.
Got back
Well,
stricter
I mean,
again.
that's LA too, though. So I mean,
Yeah,
depending
you can
on
always
where
come
they,
to Houston. We
yeah,
don't give a fuck.
yeah, Houston,
Houston,
and
we
Atlanta,
open.
Atlanta don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
Atlanta may be Wakanda for real,
Nigga, we
bro.
open as shit. Yeah, hey, you might. Hey,
No
you
lie,
might be
T.I.
right.
may have been right, bro.
Them
Like,
niggas just not getting tested, bro. Don't believe that shit.
They don't get tested for anything in Atlanta. That's why they don't give a fuck about anything. I told you, we fucking up bags.
That's
brother.
what. That's what.
I'm paid through March.
he say that's not me. I didn't say that.
That's what a gay camp is.
I didn't say that.
oh my god,
Okay.
jeez.
Damn, Tubbs, he did it again. You did it again, tough.
See, now when you watch this on our YouTube, you'll see that we have a tracker that actually shows you the advertisement dollars that we lose every time that we say things like this.
Nigga,
So-
we gave out free advertisements. Niggas like, nah, we good.
Yeah, they were like, "No, niggas quit emailing me
Nigga, we'll do
quick."
it for free.
It's okay.
Nah, we good.
All right, man. So there was another topic I saw on Twitter a while ago. I've been holding on to this hoe for a minute too. Kind of, it might be bad because it's in a room full of niggas, but here we go. I'm gonna start the precursor off saying cheating is bad, and we understand that. Is that in agreement?
Oh yeah, that's an
That's
agreement.
in agreement. Okay.
Let's ask our
Brandon.
I'm about to say that.
Brandon, is that an agreement?
Hang on. Let's make it
Nigga,
impartial
I
first.
hold- I'm
Let's ask our
holding
guests.
my
Are
tongue,
y'all associated with women? Y'all have ladies? Your eyes are real big right now. Single. Okay, so you have a girl, like a wife, or just a girl? You got a girl? Okay. Then you can pick and
Hey,
choose.
he stood up for you too. Y'all.
Yes, he did.
He
He
said
did.
he kept the deepness in his
He
voice. when
did.
said,
He did.
yeah.
His voice didn't
Got
change
you.
at all.
He just
No
got a mask
reflection.
on right now.
You can choose and pick and choose how deep you go into this conversation. We're gonna go a little off book. We don't want to scare you. If you don't want to jump in, you don't have to do that.
I'll talk.
Like double dutch.
Okay.
All right. So this is the scenario, right?
Here we go, yo.
There's cheating that happens, and this is mainly in committed relationships, right? Cheating happens. And what happens with the people on the outside looking in of the situation, they always attack the person that cheated. I never hear anybody give an inkling to the conversation of what was she doing that possibly made, or what was he doing? What was the partner doing that made them?
What were they doing that made them?
that made them cheat?
Because they're the
Or
victim.
not doing? Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
It's always like everybody automatically takes the side of the victim, but maybe that victim is not perfect, and that a lot of times that victim knows they're not perfect, but y'all on my side because I'm crying right now.
Mhm.
As the resident cheater in the room, Mathis, what you feel? How you feel?
I told you
What that bus
to
said?
stop doing that.
When DJ get that bus?
Y'all saw this shit? Somebody get a license plate off the motherfucker?
And they got a metro.
God damn. This nigga hit me like the light rail that runs right outside.
What was your answer?
That nigga
bro?
should say
What was
adios
your
on the
answer?
side.
Do you have an answer?
I do. Even though you hit me with the light rail that runs right outside of Finn
It
Hall,
was
where
an
my comedy
accident.
showcase will be
I was
February
trying to-
26th.
I was trying to swerve the mission.
Nice plug.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Listen, having been on both sides of this, there is a sense of community that faults to the side of the person who was cheated on. Regardless of the situation, everybody on their high horses that they get to be on because they're not the one that cheated gets to tell the person that cheated, no matter what they were doing, you shouldn't have. But nobody ever has the conversation of what did they do that got you there. No one ever talks, no one ever asks that question.
That's true.
So that
Not giving up that box.
exactly. Well, no, hang on. There's more to it.
That may be somebody's reason, but
That
keep
could be.
going.
There could be, but there's more to it. We don't want to stay on that. We
No.
We don't want to make it superficial.
right.
Okay.
It could be anything. It could be
Fuck that.
it could be something as far as you
Wait
could
your turn, sir.
Okay.
hang on because
wait.
I know you got to cook on this. There could be something as high level as they stop fucking them. There could be something as high level as they stop talking to them. There could be something as high level as they don't pay attention to them. And if somebody seeks that attention from somewhere, listen, I keep it with the A's. Attention always turns into ass. If somebody not paying you attention, somebody else gonna pay your ass attention until you give them that ass, and then they gonna stop paying attention to you because all you can do is go back home after that. So the thing is, people have to think outside of the pedestal that they're immediately on. Because all right, let's sake of argument, there's 4 couples. One of the couples, somebody cheats. Those other 3 couples are gonna be like, damn, we're already better than this dude because we didn't cheat, or
Why did the dude cheat? Did we make the woman the cheater?
because she cheated on him.
I said they.
Jasmine
I said
Sullivan
that was my
wrote
fault.
a
I
whole
slipped the
song-
pronoun.
album about it. Jasmine Sullivan wrote an album about it.
She did. There's a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? There's a sense of like a higher importance because you aren't that person. You didn't do that transgression. Yeah, you might not be fucking your mate. Yeah, you might not be paying attention to your mate. Yeah, you might be disrespecting your mate. Yeah, you might be just doing dumb shit.
You didn't cheat.
But you didn't cheat. So that person is immediately lower than you because look what they did. At the same time, and I'm gonna add another level to this conversation. If this is a group of friends, especially a group of friends who's crowding around the person who may have been the victim of the cheating in that situation, they might just be able to be on that high horse because they ain't got caught yet. Because there are a lot of situations where the people who go the hardest on somebody who has cheated in a situation go so hard because they're like, first of all, you just stupid for getting caught. You could have just did that shit and went back home, but you laid up wherever you laid up at. So now I'm better than you because I didn't cheat. I'm better than you because I didn't get caught cheating. And I'm better than you because whatever's going on in my house stayed in my house. I think it's a thing of people. What is the thing that they always say? They being men, women, whoever in a relationship. Don't embarrass me. Cheating is embarrassing.
It's only embarrassing if the person who got cheated on gets talked about from their friends.
Right. Then it's an issue.
Right.
No, it's embarrassing.
Nah,
Yeah, it is.
it's not.
Why wouldn't it be embarrassing?
Only because say for instance, if I cheat, if I cheat on my significant other, it's between me and her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's hurt. She's hurt
Mm-hmm.
because I cheated. It's not embarrassing until her friends find out and her friends talking about her that I cheated. That's when it becomes embarrassing.
It could be embarrassing to the fact of embarrassment is an emotion. It's just the display of the emotion, and a person can feel embarrassed because of the action that you did. So her friends might not even know about it, but she could actually just feel embarrassed because of what happened.
Let me put it to you this way.
Mhm.
You're singing, right? Singing on the stage. You fall off the stage.
Mm-hmm.
No one is there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you embarrassed? Are you
Indeed.
more like shocked? Like, damn, I
No.
fell off the stage.
I'm still
I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
I would think
That's
so.
fine. That's fine. But
I mean, of course you'd be shocked, but
You're more embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
right.
when the people know.
You're in front of like,
Right.
but if nobody's there,
Yeah, I mean,
if you trip, if you walking and you trip in the hallway, nobody's around. Are you embarrassed? Or you just like, damn, I fucked up. Like I almost caught that bitch.
I'm both.
But if it's like 30 people around you and you trip and you fall, niggas laughing at you.
embarrassed.
No,
It's-
I'm not gonna be
you're
embarrassed. I'm not, because I'm gonna act like I'm dead.
Okay.
So that's now it's not
Shut
funny.
up.
I hurt myself.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
we witnessed the
But
murder.
there's a difference though. There's a difference. I understand what you're saying, but with women,
Yeah.
there's a difference.
With some men too?
She only with some
We're
men
keeping
too.
it neutral. Some men
Yeah,
too.
with some men too. She's only embarrassed when her friends find out that she's been cheated on and she's been made a muck or a fun of.
Girl, you gonna stop?
Could you forgive
Yeah.
cheating if nobody knew?
Hmm?
Could you forgive cheating if nobody knew but you?
Do it all the time.
That'd be a conversation of between me and my significant other.
He would cheat back though.
Whoa. Don't put words in my mouth, young man.
Damn,
Like,
nigga.
don't. Jesus Christ.
And you talking about me?
Yeah,
You
Jesus.
driving a short bus.
Is that worse?
Right
With the
behind
seatbelt.
DJ.
It's what's worse.
God damn.
Well,
that
is that worse?
It's what worse? Cheating back?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
It
yeah.
depends on the kind of person that you
It
are.
would never give you that gratification.
It depends on the kind of person you are because
do it.
there are some people who don't subscribe to an eye for an eye
No?
being a bad thing. There's some people who go, okay, we're going to keep this in house. This happened between us. I'm not going to tell my friends. You're not going to tell your friends, but I'm fucking somebody else.
Oh, we can't let this get out.
Right. That in today's time is never going to happen.
Nah, and I mean, look at our grandparents and great grandparents. They was cheated on. That's clear. But that shit didn't get out.
All your uncles ain't your uncles.
It didn't get out till you got older and you found out that, damn, my grandfather cheated on my grandma.
Yeah.
I mean, true.
But I mean, everybody else knew except you because you was a kid.
because the thing always comes out. Well, how did relationships last then and they don't last now?
They had nowhere else to go.
They had nowhere else to go, but they yeah, really.
You
that's the
learn
answer.
from it.
They have no.
They had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
It's not like,
And
like-
they cared more about marriage. So yeah, he
It was bad to get a divorce. back
Yeah.
in the day.
right.
That was the embarrassing thing. Getting a divorce.
I mean, because pussy wasn't as available as it is
What?
now.
Nah, that shit was swinging.
Nah,
out there.
even though
Shit
it was,
swinging.
it wasn't broadcast as it is now,
True.
bro.
Nah, you can't
Everybody
just
knew.
go,
Even back then,
there was
everybody
no
knew.
OnlyFans.
Everybody
Right.
knew Tony gets bitches. Tony be over there, whoever house. Cheryl be over there, whoever house.
And right, and so if you knew Tony was at Susan house,
Cheryl
Oh.
probably over at Fred's because it's Thursday and he playing cards with the boys, but them niggas quit playing cards 2 hours ago.
look when
So
Harpo
you snitching on somebody's
nigga
daddy.
when that nigga Danny Glover bought that bitch from the club to the house, and the ugly Whoopi Goldberg was there.
What?
No, she said she was ugly.
You right.
She said, "Thank you, thank you,
Cut this nigga bell.
thank you, thank you."
He's
Thank
correct. He's
You're
correct.
right.
I'm right though.
He's correct.
And he brought the bitch to the house, and she was like, "You sure is ugly."
Sugar.
Okay then, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's the same shit. I don't know where I was going. I fucking lost it.
He
but-
was-
he was on it too.
Yeah,
He
you know
was
what I'm saying?
right.
I was on the road too. The nigga.
I don't
fucked me
know.
up.
I feel like, if you cheated, per se, you may have your reasons for why you cheated. If you go in revenge cheat, now you just trying to hurt me just to hurt me. Cause you technically was in a happy ass marriage. You didn't know no better. You was happy as shit.
Ignorance is bliss.
Man,
and
revenge
now you
cheating.
out here just trying to go hurt me.
Man,
just,
look.
by fucking another
Look.
nigga.
I want you to feel like
revenge
I
cheating,
felt.
revenge
Nah,
cheating
fuck
brings
that shit.
diseases, nigga.
No.
But okay, well,
They're
then-
not just trying to go. I mean, that some might. I can see revenge cheating as like when you cheat, you've broken something. So now,
not necessarily.
Sucking another dick ain't gonna fix it.
Who knows?
You
You
done
don't find out.
again. When folks single and they end up being broken up with, they go fuck somebody. I fucked plenty of girls after I've been broken up with. It made it better in the moment.
You monster.
In the moment.
You savage.
What you got to say about it, Kirk?
Now remember,
Man, I've been faithful all my
You gotta go home.
life.
I mean,
You gotta go home and it's coming out.
I be bullshitting on these songs, man. I don't really be out here living like crazy like that, you know. I'm a house cat, bro.
Y'all hear my music?
I'm a house cat, bro. I be chilling, man.
Bro, look. I don't condone and all of that. Right? I ain't got time for no revenge cheating. All there's too many things out here to be worried about. Knowing some revenge cheating, and
Nigga.
I feel like, I mean, if I'm sitting up here and I'm putting all my trust in you and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, and you go out cheating and shit like that, then it ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to work out. Like I said, there's plenty more hoes out here for me to go grab.
Okay.
I'm not finna sit
there
here.
it is.
You know, so
I was waiting on the singing nigga to show up. There it is.
it's,
It's too many bitches for me to be worried about you, bitch.
it's too many, bro. So I don't condone on that. I stay in my lane. I do what I do.
Have you been hurt before?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say hurt because I'm the type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Have you allowed yourself to be hurt before?
I
'cause
allow myself.
As men,
Been-
we
been
often say
vulnerable.
yes.
Let's
As
say
men,
vulnerable,
we often say if I'm giving you everything, but how many times we
Yeah.
often actually give people everything?
Yeah, I'd have been
Man, I
vulnerable
give my
before.
wife
I mean,
everything.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't fun getting, I ain't gonna say cheating on or whatever, trying to get played. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't fun, but I mean, like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's happened. Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't nothing I sit up here and lose sleep about it, some shit like that.
You're not losing weight, hair ain't falling out.
Oh.
So you chill. Okay. All right.
Oh,
I appreciate my wife for not stepping out on me that I know of.
that I know
I
of.
know of.
This nigga.
That
he-
asterisk is gonna haunt you.
She
nigga.
does go to work every day.
Oh my god.
Nah, look,
And it
baby.
do be niggas there.
She be talking about this one nigga named Coach.
Oh, I was about to say the coach. She talking about the coach. I was talking about how the coach day was, huh?
Nah,
What the coach did.
Not even that nigga
I
real
love you.
name.
I
You
love
don't
you.
even know who
I
that
love
nigga
you,
is.
girl. I
Nothing
love you,
about
girl.
that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I love you.
Say, Kirk,
But
can
I
we put
cheat
you
on
on the
you,
spot? Can we see if you're a studio baby or not?
I'm
Just
a studio,
just a
man.
little something. You want to get the listeners just a
you
little
want me to
something?
sing something?
Yeah, just a little something.
How about this? I'll start.
You back though.
And you back clean up.
We'll do it like an old school
No,
freestyle at a house party.
You're not gonna do that.
Y'all this
Nah.
water is the wrong temperature for me to sing anyway. So I'll let you.
He was supposed to have 2 lemons. It was on his rider. Nigga, you know I got a rider now?
Put something weird on there. You
And he got
to.
nothing but beef jerky on that.
No, it is my rider is a bottle of Tito's, 6, 3 lime and 3 regular LaCroix, 2 bottles of room temperature water.
Who is this nigga? Hey, let me come in
This
and bitch
nigga
and
do
fuck
one
up your
comedy
Tito's,
special,
nigga.
bro. This nigga do one comedy special.
Nigga, my writer
For
some
now.
nigga shit. Nigga.
We got another one February 14th. We got
hot
another one
chips.
February
Nigga,
26th.
Hennessy Black, some hot funyuns,
Love.
and some bitches.
There's some bitches.
That's my writer, nigga. I'm sorry. Go ahead, DJ.
And 3 10-milligram Adderall.
My man's over there
We
getting
going
prepared
hard
while y'all was cracking jokes. I
Box of ammo.
Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, you
want me to do
good.
something from the album or something? What?
You can do whatever you want, whatever your heart feels, my brother. Whatever the Lord pushes
You
through.
need a beat? Like these rapper niggas?
I don't need no
Okay,
beat,
cool.
man. I'm gonna do something off my album.
For sure.
Do something y'all just
This nigga over here smoking in the studio. I'm gonna tell Rayleigh on you.
vaping.
Niggas.
Smoking with cigarettes.
Y'all was
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna do honey.
They say that I'm a monster, baby. You don't think that, do you? You say that you can tame me, baby. But just give me your taste of two. I know it's good for me. It's sitting right there for me. Risky business just to get to you. So honey, babe, risky business, baby. I know it's worth it, lady. No hesitating. Stings and things don't stop the thing now, baby. Risky business, lady. I know it's worth it, baby. No hesitating. Stings and things don't stop the things go.
Shut it right there. Don't give him no more.
My
broke the
nigga.
mic.
Hey, good
Don't
shit.
give him no more.
Hey,
Broke
good
the
shit,
mic.
bro. Hey, nigga, I was gonna have you singing to my wife, but fuck that.
He gonna call you and do it. You ain't about to meet her.
Nigga, fuck you.
You ain't about to meet her.
Nigga, I come to my house, I see a fucking Dodgers hat on the fucking counter. Fuck that, nigga. I'm shooting.
Somebody dropped him off over here. I'm gonna just run up to the store
Fuck
real
that
quick.
shit. She gonna be calling you coach. Fuck that shit, nigga. Nah, hey, but good shit though, bro.
Very good.
Let's say, what you got
Sure.
coming up for the sessions, bro? That you want to let the people know about?
So the session is kind of doing a couple of different things. So we're doing merchandise that's gonna hit the market real soon. We've been working on that. We partnering with Keisha Nicole. She's gonna start hosting something called. She is fine.
Yes, he is.
But she's gonna start hosting something for me called Living Room Sessions. And it's basically gonna have like my main artists and artists in the city. They're gonna come in, living room, sing it up. And then eventually, you know, fresh off the presses, man, we about to tour with this thing.
That's what's up.
Hey,
Beautiful.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
You need a bartender for the living room?
Low-key.
Nigga took
I know
took
time.
one TABC course and now he the shit.
I pour heavy.
Ignorant.
Come in there, bitch, like John Taffer. Shut it down.
Mathis, once again, you want to run
Nigga,
down your
my menu
schedule,
gonna
bro?
say we fucking or we chilling.
Jesus Christ.
That's my menu.
February 14th, Cool, Agenti and Friends comedy show, White Oak, Christian's Tailgate. 2 shows, 7 to 9:30. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. You can go to Christian's Tailgate and get that. You can go to my all of my bios at MJ Owns on all social media and get tickets for that. February 26th, we have the Finn Hall Comedy Showcase. It's my comedy showcase. I got great comedians out of the city. That's it for right now. Until March 26th, unless something else pop up. But y'all be the first to hear it. I'm trying to see if this Sessions tour need a host. Comedian Grossman ain't the only funny nigga who can MC shit. Light skin's trying to take over. I'm trying to get back into black in 21. You see what I'm saying? Huh?
And Kirk, want to let people know where they can find you at, my brother?
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at Kirk_Richmond, Facebook, Kirk Richmond. I don't have no Twitter. I don't do none of that. I'm on Clubhouse as well, Kirk Richmond.
How you liking Clubhouse?
Man, it's all right, man. I don't really be too involved
Bruh.
with it.
If I were you, I would just bust in room singing. I'm not lying, bro. I just bust in room singing. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
When they be like, hey, we're going to bring Kirk up to the stage. Yo, Kirk, how you doing, brother?
They say that up.
Yeah.
Just fuck him up, bro. Just fuck him up.
It'll fuck him up like that. And right now, if you follow us on the motherfucking socials, I'm sure one of us done fucking posted it by now. We got the Jay-Z March Madness bracket going down.
Yep.
If you can guess to the best of your abilities how the panel will predict this tournament going down when we do the live episode of the pod, well, not live, but you know what the fuck I mean. You will get $150 motherfucking dollars in your Cash App or your Zelle, however you prefer to get your dubs. I ain't giving you cash though, because I ain't meeting nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you'll get that bread. So go do that, fill that out, and be ready for that. That episode will be dropping by like the first week of February.
Yep.
And like that,
We'll be right the fuck back.
thank you. I almost took your shit, bro.
I know, nigga.
Trifling.
Light skin, boy. Nigga watched One Night in Miami. Malcolm got under his skin. I talk to niggas.